Welcome to Sustainability Unveiled Weekly Roundup. Exclusive sponsorship opportunities available. Reach top sustainability professionals with our weekly Roundup sponsorships. Contact the advertising team at Environment+Energy Leader to learn more. This week's top headlines. Project 2025 in action. Trump's plan to reshape U.S. energy policy. President Trump's energy agenda aligns with Project 2025, prioritizing fossil fuels, deregulation, and energy independence. The administration has reversed restrictions on oil and gas production, withdrawn from the Paris Agreement, and restructured the Department of Energy to focus on traditional energy sources. With strategic appointments reinforcing the agenda, the U.S. energy landscape is undergoing a major shift. In early 2025, offshore drilling in the Gulf of Mexico and the Arctic was expanded. Methane emission regulations were rolled back, and the federal government halted subsidies for solar and wind projects. Additionally, the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission, or FERC, has relaxed its restrictions on natural gas pipeline approvals, ensuring faster infrastructure development. These moves signify a fundamental restructuring of national energy policy. Strategic partnership revives EV chargers after Shell shutdown. With Shell Recharge shutting down its EV charging software, Zevtron, Park Mobile, and Athena Partners Strategy Group have launched an initiative to transition affected stations to a new platform. The partnership ensures seamless payments, enhanced management tools for site owners, and a long-term strategy to build a more resilient EV charging network. Zevtron's white label software restores functionality to EV stations while allowing site hosts to control pricing, access, and reporting. Meanwhile, Park Mobile's integrated payment system simplifies transactions by allowing drivers to use an existing platform, reducing friction in the charging process. Athena's role is to oversee implementation and ensure these changes create long-term stability in the EV charging sector. Study finds high PFAS levels in migratory birds, raising concerns. New research reveals alarming PFAS contamination in migratory birds, with concentrations 180 times higher than previous estimates. The study raises concerns for wildlife, human health, and industries reliant on PFAS such as textiles, packaging, and fire suppression, potentially leading to tighter regulations. Scientists use the total oxidizable precursor assay, a cutting-edge detection method to measure PFAS in birds. Findings indicate significant contamination in avian liver samples, with PFAS levels exceeding those found in regions polluted by firefighting foam, or AAAF. The study also revealed contamination in shellfish, raising concerns about human exposure through the food chain. With global PFAS regulations tightening, industries may face heightened oversight and pressure to seek safer alternatives. Richmond's utility failures highlight a need for urgent infrastructure upgrades. A recent after-action report exposed critical weaknesses in Richmond's power grid, including faulty switchgear and delayed response times. Experts recommend electrical upgrades, automated failover systems, and enhanced emergency protocols to prevent future outages. Without immediate action, the city faces repeat disruptions. The failure stemmed from malfunctioning transfer equipment, a blown fuse in the control cabinet, and a defective closed coil in the switchgear, resulting in a prolonged outage affecting water services and critical municipal operations. Engineers ultimately restored the power using a spare breaker, but the report calls for significant upgrades to power transfer infrastructure and faster coordination between Dominion Energy and city utilities. Geothermal energy gains momentum in national security. The U.S. Department of Defense has designated 11 companies to accelerate geothermal energy deployment at military bases. Firms like Sage Geosystems and Green Fire Energy will help enhance energy resilience and reduce on external power grids, reinforcing national security objectives. The initiative, managed through TradeWind Solutions Marketplace, will streamline procurement and accelerate the geothermal energy development at Air Force, Army, and Navy installations. These companies were selected based on technical feasibility, scalability, and contributions to energy resilience. Projects currently in development include utility-scale geothermal power plants capable of providing continuous electricity to military bases during grid disruptions. Stay ahead with Sustainability Unveiled. Don't miss the latest insights. Subscribe to Environment and Energy Leader for breaking news, expert analysis, and thought leadership. Thank you for listening.